Hey, get from over there. Get.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Oh, you been dead after? Oh, you didn't see it? Oh, they just had it on the couch.
Yeah.
Good. Gigi, you just had it on the couch. Yes, you did. You was watching TikTok. Thank you. You can't lose that, bro.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Gigi, you have mommy's phone. I don't have it anymore. Wait, she just answered my phone call. Oh, she answered it on your iPad? Mom, you just had it. I really don't know where it's at. You lying. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Come on. I got my key. Bro. Good.
You turn that thing on ring, cuz. Stop. You're not doing that.
And that's for my project.
Come on over here. Get out the kitchen, bro. Thank you. Here you go. Right, watch your iPad or what you want to do.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. The short hands, it's Brown. Oh, it's out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Great job by the defense here, forcing the fumble on the wide receiver. Look, understand the ball came out quick. I got to break, get hats to the football, secure the tackle, try to get that football out. Nice turnover, nice hustle by this defense.
Caught behind the line, it's Peoples. Tackle made at the 9-yard line after the catch. It'll be 1st and goal.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Motion from the wideout. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. There he goes. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
He wants to throw it again.
Oh my God, bro. You don't catch that?
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. This one's complete.
My old coach said don't never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to run for it. Oh, he's got some space. Turning on the Jets. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Tigers.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's down. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll will snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Give to the running back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Oh, way you can't catch, bro.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Sayin. That's reeled in, it's Smith. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. They'll move the tight end. Tries to get it on the ground. Runs through a tackle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. You think that coach really had any doubt? He's in his own territory, but he only has a few inches to go.
Go, go, go. I don't care what side of the field it is, 4th and inches. I'm going for it. I like my chances.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Tate. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Off the play fake. Bring in the heat. He'll off one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Did you type in the screen, right?
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end.
Damn.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You can underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the run deep down the right side. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Gets it to him on the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that high field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Motion from the back. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
What'd you say?
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Scrambling away. That's caught.
Thought I heard something.
He navigates some traffic, steps out.
You didn't say the word I think you said, did you, Gigi?
Tries to get something going.
I'm talking to Gigi. Gigi, what you say? You sure? You promise? You sure? I said dang. I said dang. Bro, let me see what game y'all playing.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about
Let me see what game y'all playing. So y'all can see what game I'm playing. Let me see.
I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falls.
You got bullets?
He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block.
What's that game?
Kicks. He did everything for the LSU.
I said, what's that game
Tigers.
called?
This guy, he's got that ability too. So many different
The
tools
exercise
in his
one?
toolbox.
Still on his feet at the 45. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's the dangerous part about this offense, man. They'll get the ball out to a receiver. They can do that. They can make plays after the catch. Hard to bring down, hard to tackle. That's why this offense can be so explosive.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there.
You're not playing
Second
defense.
down.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. And the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
Cool.
Bringing it back. The 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring,
Stop
good
playing,
things
bro.
happening for your ball club.
I
This
don't even
defense
make it better.
on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
You know, bro, like you stole something. You alright? They're not hungry or nothing? Hey, get off your head. Get off your head. Stop. Stop. Thank you.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard
I
line.
appreciate it.
These corners backing off a bit. Going deep. He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Buys a little time. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting it because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
To the air on second down. This time he's got it. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short.
Yeah.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet.
Oh my
The
God.
experience on offense was a big reason why the head coach felt confident going for it there on 4th down. He has a lot of guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've been in these big game moments before. Ice in their veins. You saw it there on that completion to keep the sticks moving.
The short hands, it's Durham. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Here's a heat.
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
Gets the back moving. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Touchdown.
That was so bad.
Bengals. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And that touchdown is so big for this offense, right? Because here at the end of the half, you're just trying to find positives you can build upon in the second half. And right when it was looking like this game was starting to get away from them, they're able to execute, score, and that's going to help their confidence.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Hey, you not hungry? What do you want?
He'll bring it out. It's down. They drag him down at
What you want?
22. He gambled for the big return.
No, I thought you said he's hungry. That's what I asked you.
Offense has enough time to get off the play
Must
before we
have.
get into the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. We got a timeout here late in the first half. They'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. And that is no good. Boy, that field goal really...
Hey, out the kitchen, please.
Mental health,
Get out the kitchen.
still a 13-point game. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Tigers will kick it off to start the second
Is water in here? No. Still cold?
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Sayin. Makes the grab.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
And the Buckeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short.
Oh.
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Hey,
What
listen,
are you
it's not just the
doing,
offense that makes adjustments at halftime. The defense does too, and that time maybe showing a little bit of a different look than what they did in the first half. Looked like they confused the quarterback.
Go get
They're able to come away with it there.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. He got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. We want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well and not give back that last score. And he's going to bring this one out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Leaves it with the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
I love the play call there, and I love the run for a variety of reasons. Obviously, you're trying to settle your quarterback down after throwing 2 picks in the last 2 drives, but also you're able to generate a really nice game for this offense and make 2nd and short so much easier, so much more manageable. It just allows your quarterback, too, to take a breath and exhale.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. The give to the back.
Oh my God, I'm running too.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting a tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the 2nd half. We've got the lead, 3rd quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Caught in the backfield, it's Peoples. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Moving out of the pocket. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders. You're in the 4th quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. You see a defensive lineman come up with a play like that, make the sack, they start building some momentum to impose their will up front.
Man, there ain't nothing better than getting a stack. That's what you keep track of on defensive line.
Oh my God. No way.
He's loose on the right. Wide open spaces.
Wow. It's a quick dog. It's so funny.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Coming out with it, it's Downs. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28.
Hey, get off the wall. Get off the wall. I say get off the wall. The Charger there. I want to break the Charger.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Peoples. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. With the catch, it's Smith. At the 35, he's open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire.
Oh my God, that was going to be a pick. Oh, that was about to be a pick. Stop running with water in your mouth. Drink it.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football.
Hey, get from behind the couch.
His numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient.
Over there, drink your water.
Defense.
Drink it.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Buckeyes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll throw on 3rd and short, buying some time. Didn't find
Get
much
the
running
fuck out my way, bro.
before he's forced out of bounds. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you're going to
Hell, bro.
you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand. They're backed up a little bit.
Run into this.
Run the football. They don't want to make
Quarterback.
mistakes. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
And what an inopportune moment to throw that INT. They're barely holding on to a lead here late in the game. And that's a situation, David, as a quarterback, where you've got to be so good with your decision-making and ball security. That mistake could really cost his team.
And this defense, that is just what they needed. Man, you're down late in the football game, and now you get a chance to give your offense the football to go possibly take the lead in this game. Great job by this defense when they needed it the most.
Well, the interesting thing about a run here trailing late is the defense isn't expecting it. That's the good news. Bad news, though, is you're still trailing. You need to score quickly, which means you need to be throwing the football right now.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They go to the ground. What a job out front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves.
No, I didn't miss it.